What's up, guys? I wanted to start this new video series on a happier note, but unfortunately, injuries are unmatched, and two of the biggest stars in our game have been bitten by it. Shohei Ohtani was revealed last night that he has a UCL tear and will get a second opinion on surgery and will not pitch again this season. And he did that yesterday, leaving with arm fatigue, but still hit his 44th homer. That's what you call a unicorn. And it's just sad because coming up on free agency, and then I'm beginning to think that the Angels are legitimately sports cursed, because you have two of the best players of your generation, Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, and the Angels haven't been to the playoffs since 2014. And I respect the heck out of them for going for it. Obviously, it's backfired in their face really, really badly. It's just insane how everything could possibly go wrong. Like, the injuries to Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani, scoring 27 runs in one game against the Rockies, but still losing the series. Shohei Ohtani hitting a grand slam, the Angels turning a triple play, but still losing by 3. I don't get it. I mean, obviously 2 players don't make a team, and it's really, really sad, but didn't in 2020 or whatever the case, they drafted all pitchers, and you haven't seen a lot of them come up yet. Ben Joyce came up, but then he got hurt. There's just a lot of sadness, and it's like a dark rain cloud is following the Angels franchise, and not having Shohei Ohtani likely ever again, and then the prospects of his free agency. Will he have surgery? Will he just be a hitter for a bit? I mean, this will be his second Tommy John surgery since coming over, or second Tommy John surgery in his career, I think. So it's just sad, and I don't know what the Angels have to do to get a quality product on the field. And obviously, hindsight is 1,000, as I like to say, but holding on to Shohei might, now we know, was the wrong decision, but you can't do anything about it. And just as a baseball fan, I'm sad and mad because, again, 2 best players of the generation, and they haven't been to the playoffs. Mike Trout's only been to the playoffs once in his career, and this year has been riddled by injuries and stuff like that, and I think he's back on the IL. He should have never came off, in my opinion. But even that was a freak injury. He swung the bat on a foul ball and broke his hamate bone. I mean, Angels in the outfield, I think there's devils on their shoulders right now, just trying to piece things together, and it's just a lot of bad baseball. Collectively there too. I don't know. It's not a quick fix for the Angels, and likely Shohei Ohtani leaving. Maybe you explore Mike Trout trades, but I don't know what you get with the contract value still there. You're gonna get probably a pretty penny, but with the injury history, I'm not sure. It's just really, really sad situation, and it's got everybody that's a baseball fan wanted the Angels to do something and do something positive, and it's just turned into the vicious cycle of ugliness that keeps on giving, and I'm just grateful that Shohei has done what Shohei has done in his career, and hopefully, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back better than ever because it's Shohei Ohtani. But it's just so much uncertainty, more now than ever, and God, injuries are undefeated, and it's sad, and I don't know what the Angels do, and I don't envy their situation at all. But pivoting to another sad situation, Steven Strasburg announced that he will retire. He just couldn't recover from, thoracic outlet syndrome and a myriad of other injuries. But I can tell you one thing, Steven Strasburg was very, very feared for a while, and it, again, another super sad situation, signing a 7-year $245, and just injuries said nope. But I am super happy for him that he was able to get a ring in 2019. But that also goes back to the Nats tried to limit his innings back in his rookie year because they wanted to preserve the career greatness. But injuries are so unpredictable that that backfired because the Nats were in prime position to make another deep run. So again, that decision came from the right place, but didn't end up working out at all. And watching Steven Strasburg was one of the greatest pleasures and annoyances I had as an NL East fan, because a lot of the time before the injuries cropped up on him, he was one of the toughest rides in baseball. I remember watching his debut when he struck out 14 against the Pirates. He was the next Randy Johnson, it looked like, and I'm really, really happy that he was able to get a ring in 2019 and experience that. I just hate that he didn't get to finish what he started the way he wanted to, because the ultimate competitor, and it taken from him too soon. But I hope that he will stay around the game because in some capacity, because I think he could help a lot of pitchers and a lot of players going through maybe similar things, and when he feels ready, because I think he's one of the best baseball minds, and watching him pitch, especially when it wasn't against the Braves, was a lot of fun. Steven Strasburg at his peak was top 5 player in the game, or pitcher in the game rather, and again, injuries are unmatched and they are sad. And today, having to unveil my McMinutes video series with news around the league. This is not the news that I wanted to start with, but I wanted to wish Shohei Ohtani well in free agency and recovery and all of that. And I wanted to wish Steven Strasburg a happy retirement, and I wish it went differently, but you were certainly one of the best and one of the greatest pitchers of your time when your body allowed it. So best of luck in retirement. That I know it won't be officially announced till September, but best of luck, guys. Injuries are terrible. I hate them. And I hope everything comes out the way they want to, and it becomes a positive thing and just a bump in the road. So happy retirement and best of luck in recovery and free agency, Shohei Ohtani.